Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Terraria. In this episode, before you freak out and think, oh no, I missed an episode because he didn't have a house like this last time, I did a time-lapse, but I haven't actually finished editing it because apparently I recorded about 8 hours of footage, which is quite a lot of footage to have to go through, even when I speed it up over 8 times as fast as normal speed. But I have a house now. I have a big towery house with all my NPCs inside and such. There's still some more NPCs that I can eventually get. I don't know why he's up here. I have this little crafting station setup thing. I have an orichalcum pickaxe. I've got an orichalcum sword. I have a mythical queen spider staff and a nasty spider staff. Because that's the this is a spider sort of turret thing. Then I've got little spider minions that I can summon, which I think are pretty cool, because I have the spider mask, spider armor, and spider greaves, the extendo grip. I have a blessed apple, some strange plant, pixie banner, mechanical worm. So I've got a bunch of stuff. Because I did a time lapse mostly where I was digging, all right here. I still need to chop down those trees and then just, dig out the rest of this. I was working on digging out my minecart, because I will show you down here. And of course I also did that. And then if I go all the way over here, woo, just riding this minecart all the way over here. Took me so long to dig through all of this. Just keep going, huge minecart track, and then right over here is where I stopped, just because I ran out of minecart. And then of course it's just, not too far until I get to not too far until I get to the jungle. And I'm hoping to get that minecart to go all the way over to the edge of the map, because that would be my my sort of end goal or whatever. And hold on, there we go. Trying to get some more stuff, some more dyes or whatever. But and of course you already know about how I have dug out all of this, maybe a little bit more than last time. Whew. I've dug out a ton down here. I still need to dig out more, obviously, as you can see. I do actually want to go down and get the marble stuff. Oh, look, some orichalcum. I don't really care too much about orichalcum at this point, because the cobalt I really like the look of, but I was specifically just getting I was specifically just getting the armor and the sword and stuff because it was cool, and it's the first hard mode thing that I can get. But then what was I saying? But then orichalcum is nice, but I really just needed it for the anvil, so that where is the thing that I'm looking for? So that I could make the orichalcum anvil and then eventually be able to make the adamantite furnace thing. And where is it? I'm trying to find the guy. Oh, there it is. The guide voodoo doll. Because I need to go kill the guide. Because I'm going to go fight the whatchamacallit? What's his face? I'm gonna go fight the wall of flesh one more time, because I was playing as my other character in my other world, and I ended up giving him the pwn hammer. So now I don't have one over here. Plus I want to just fight him again because he gives me cool loot sometimes. But anyway, so I'm just going to be falling down here all this way. And I don't actually have a good weapon at the moment. I mean, I've got my orichalcum sword, which is actually a pretty decent weapon. But then I've also got my spider minions, which shall help me greatly. And although before I fight the wall of flesh... Oh look, another... Oh boy, guide voodoo doll. Nice. And yeah, these spider minions are remarkably strong. It's pretty cool. But I know there was some adamantite over here. I don't remember if I did that on the time lapse. But yeah, here's some adamantite ore that I'm going to be needing for the adamantite forge. But anyway, so yeah, that's the only piece of adamantite that I know I have, or like that I know I can find relatively easily. And hold on, that enemy over there, I wanted to fight it. Oh, he fell in the lava. Oh well. And oh look, soul of light, nice. Anyways, I'm gonna be trying to run much farther to the right than I did last time. And let's see, because I've got some lava immunity. So that's nice, very useful, especially obviously when you're fighting the wall of flesh. And I still don't have a key for those shadow chests. I don't think I really need anything in those shadow chests, but you know, it would be nice to have a key to get through them. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna dig my way through this bit more, get through here. I really like not needing to worry too much about the lava. It is still a bit dangerous in case you know, I'm in here too long or whatever, but oh boy, especially because it's a little bit more dangerous than just drowning, but you know, it's not super dangerous, especially because I've got that obsidian flower as well to help out. But I'm gonna get a little bit farther, because let's see on the map, about here. It's good enough, probably. I am actually kind of interested to see if there's any more like orichalcum or... Aha! Can't tell which one that is. It's either orichalcum or adamantite. I'm hoping adamantite because I don't really need any more orichalcum. It's orichalcum. Great. That's fine. I can still use it to make better armor or something. But that is quite a bit of orichalcum actually. So maybe I will be able to make some good armor. And I see something else up here. Is this still more orichalcum or is it some adamantite? It's more orichalcum. More orichalcum, but that's fine. Because like I said, I could just make some more armor. Or better repeater or something. I don't know. But finish that little bit. And then just mine my way over here. And more orichalcum. Like I said earlier, more orichalcum. Also, I during the time lapse, I discovered the amazingness that is this sort of smart cursor option thing that I saw someone else use first in some other Let's Play or something, and then I started using it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Ah, it's amazing. But alright, let's get up here and just a little bit further because I enjoy just digging through all of this and not caring about cobalt. And not caring about lava and all that. But I'm gonna get so distracted. I am not gonna fight the wall of flesh anytime soon. What was that? Was that I feel like that was a thing. Interesting. That looked like a pirate. But I mean, was a pirate supposed to be down here? Or what was that? I don't know. But anyways, I'm just gonna come up here a little bit more to be the 50th demon. Nice. Is this more calcum? It's more calcum. And cobalt. See, it's funny that I'm like, oh, I don't want orichalcum, but then I'm like, oh, hey, cool, more cobalt. Because cobalt's cool, because it's blue. It'd be nice if I could make dyes out of the cobalt ore. That'd be nice. But I may end up just going all the way to the right side of the screen before I actually fight the wall of flesh. Just because I get distracted so easily. I'm trying to see if there's any more ore up here. Since I'm probably not going to be back here for a long time. Or at least for a while. And I don't know, I know I haven't live streamed in a long time, and I always kind of mention the possibility of me live streaming, but I never actually say anything about a specific time that I'm going to be live streaming. And along that same train of thought, I really don't know when I'm going to be streaming next. I really just don't know. But if I do stream, I'll definitely try to let you guys know via a YouTube video. And I really want to fight these things right now. Turtle shell, interesting. That come on, just let me through. Let me at him. Oh well. I'm definitely gonna have to come back here eventually for mining and stuff. And oh man, I am really low health right now. Let's try to get further along before I fight the wall of flesh again, especially if I'm low on health. Definitely don't want to start the fight when I'm low on health already. But I don't think that... Oh, really? I don't think the wall of flesh should be too difficult. Because, I mean, it wasn't that bad the first time I fought him. Well, the second time I fought him. Because the first time I fought him was while I was recording a time-lapse. Different from the one that I was recording earlier, obviously. But, who is that? It's probably just more Calcum. I shouldn't get my hopes up. Sounds so sad. But, yeah, it's just more Calcum. Which is actually probably going to end up being enough for, like, a full set of armor or something. There's probably just more Calcum right here. Although that's granite that I'm mining near. Oh, look, this is actually adamantite. Nice. Let's mine it, shall we? I mean, I am, but, you know. Also, turtle shell. Is that just a material? Yeah, it's just material. I know I use it to make some really defensive armor. That's some chlorophyte right there. And I think that will be enough for now. I'm just going to try to... Okay, fine. I'll just mine this first. Some more calcum. And yeah, I see that that's some chlorophyte up here, or down here, I guess, that I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to remember the location of for when I get to the point where I can mine it, which I believe I need adamantite? An adamantite pickaxe to mine chlorophyte, or maybe some kind of other thing, like some kind of like chlorophyte hammer or something. I don't know. I don't remember. But let's see what's in here. Might as well. Obsidian skin can be quite useful. And I do want this jungle spore. It's actually what I was looking for a while back during one of my what's it called? During one of my time lapses. And oh no, the granite guy goes down. I'm just gonna finish up this cobalt ore probably, and then get started on actually fighting the wall of flesh, which is what I wanted to start this episode off doing. I get very distracted, as you can tell, when I'm playing this game, which I've already said earlier. So, okay, hold on. Let's see how close I'm in. You know what? I'm so close to the end of the map, I might as well just make my way over here. Now, look, more ore. I'm never going to fight this thing. Let's see. Is that... Oh, it's not even ore that I already have. Alright, what about this ore? Adamantite ore. Nice. And... through there. And what I really like about having these minions is that I just don't really have to worry too much about actually fighting enemies. The minions, the spiders, they're really strong, and they can just plow through these enemies as I make my way over here to this jungle spore. Oh, right, and because the reason why I wanted these jungle spores is because of I wanted to eventually make the strongest melee weapon in the game, which technically the strongest melee weapon in the game at this point I think is the Meowmer, which is something I can't create. And aw, dang, I just realized my my little buff for having extra minions and the sharper weapons or whatever is about to run out soon because I took so long doing all this. But yeah, let's mine down. Get through here. There's probably, yeah, there's some more ore down here. So this is actually quite a bit more adamantite than I was expecting to have. I wasn't really expecting to mine anytime soon. Let's just dig through here. See how quickly that those spiders just destroy everything? It's amazing. I love it. And you know what? I really am just going to ignore any other ore until I get to fight the wall of flesh. Alright, here we go. And toss. And sword. Because the sword's going to be useful. Probably. I really should have picked a better ranged weapon. I mean, unless the spiders are really good enough. And really, there's going to be one of those types of demons right there. Like, you can't just... Aw, I'm going to miss the voodoo doll. Oh well. I don't even know, like, how much damage is that doing? Probably a lot. There we go. Spawn that queen spider. Ah, that's not good. Heal. Whew, oh boy. That's not good. Oh, wow. They're doing massive damage. Oh, look! Haha! I mean, like, the wall of flesh was doing massive damage, but then I did massive damage back. Okay, so I've got a lot of dirt and stone that I can get rid of to get the healing potion and the pwn hammer. And then I'll also get rid of just that one piece of gold ore. Really not important. And then get these. Oh, dang! I didn't mean to mine that. This crimtane block or brick, I mean. But I do want to keep the platform right there. So I want to. Might as well place it there, right there. All right. So how long have I been recording? About decent episode length, kind of. Quick stack, there we go. Alright, so now I've actually got quite a bit of ore, which is really nice. And also the sharp breaker blade. And where's my pwn hammer? Right here. Hurtful pwn hammer, nice. I would like to get a bit more hellstone bar. Cobalt, wow, that's a lot of cobalt. Let's place that with the granite block. And then orichalcum bar. Wow, that's also a lot of orichalcum. And this is just mud. Okay, so then, you know what? I've got all this orichalcum. How much do I have? 40? And how much do I have in my other treasure chest? Restock. So 45. Restock again. Restock. Okay. Oh, the traveling merchant. I forgot about him. Okay, so with 45, I don't have any, and I can make one more. So, okay, 46. I've already got the pickaxe, so I don't need to worry about that. I don't really need to worry about any other axe because I don't really need any wood. The halberd, don't really need. Okay, so armor, it's 18 and 24. That's already 42, so that's, I'm not going to be able to make like a full set of armor. But then, I think I'd probably want the mask. So that's like 50 some. So unless I've got some of my other treasure chests, which I don't think I do, but I might. Hold on, let me just quick stack to the nearby chest to let me know that, okay, so I don't have any more of that thing. Cool, okay. Well, not cool, but you know what I mean? Or I know what I mean, probably. And let's take that, because now that I have the Hellforge, I'm pretty sure I need to use an actual Hellforge, not just like a regular forge. Haha! Adamantite forge. So that I can place that right back down, and then make adamantite bricks, which is, or blocks, bars, not bricks. I have 6. Let's see how many I need. Guide. Oh right, the guide is dead. Hate it when that happens. Whenever I'm like, oh hey, I need the guide. Oh wait, he's dead. But let's see. So do I have strange plants? Let's go to that dye trader person. Akbar. Strange plants. Plants. Okay, so I got. What did I get? Where is it? Shadow Flame Hades dye. Interesting. Fire. Wow. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. I'm not going to save this. I'm not going to keep it. And haha, Jacob the Guide has arrived. But that is really interesting looking. But of course he's not down there. I should really put doors on the other side, like on the side that I can actually use or whatever. Jacob, crafting, adamantite, strange bars. I mean not strange bars. But, okay, so frost armor, interesting. Frost core, but adamantite sword. I don't think I really need the sword. I just need the pickaxe, I believe. So that's 18. Then if I want to get the full armor, it's going to be a lot more. And I would want the helmet for the melee damage, or maybe the headgear for the magic kind of. But what else was I going to look at? Turtle shell. Yeah, so just in chlorophyte bars and shells. Interesting. What else was I going to look at? Jungle spores, right, because I wanted the blade of grass. I need 12. And then the stingers, which I've already got plenty of stingers, I believe. And I can summon the Destroyer, which I believe I'll do in the next episode. And before I'm done, I've got a unicorn, and it's cool, and it's charging. Oh man. So yeah, it's cool and it runs fast, and I believe it also can run on water because I'm wearing the water running on boot things. So this is very cool. Is there a button that I press to make it charge faster? That's not what I meant. I don't know. It gives me a double jump, which is nice. However, once I what's it called? Once I double jump or whatever, it kind of gets rid of it. Or no, okay, so I just can't use my rocket boots, but I can use my grappling hook or whatever. So yeah, that die is really cool. But let's see, don't I have dies? Quick snack anything? Get some strange plants, some blueberries. So I do want some blue. And you know what? Hold on, because there was a I actually looked up. I actually looked up a lot of stuff online that I wanted to do. So let's see, I can just come down here and make the blue dye and the teal dye, which I'm going to be using for other stuff rather than just straight up blue and teal dye. Okay, so it's the strange plant that I just gave him, shadow dye. Interesting. Can I not just change that out? Do I need to take it out first? That's interesting. But, it's kind of weird. But anyway, anyways, so shadow dye, that just makes it like all black, which with the after image effect looks pretty cool. Interesting. But I do want to take all of that out. I wish I could just right click it, which I was trying to do, but apparently that didn't work. Because blue dye, is that going to be the same color? Oh, it's a bit darker. Interesting. And I could put that on gloves as well, apparently. Cool. Let's see, if I make those visible, can I dye them blue? I can dye them blue. And can I dye them, where is it? Shadow Flame Hades dye? Nice. But anyways, let's put that back, because I want to see what the teal dye looks like. Makes sense. But anyways, I am very distracted. So, and yeah, the episode's already too long. That's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.